business.
What's cracking, everybody? Yes, that's right. That's right. You see it. It's not Monday night. It's Wednesday night, and it's your boy Biz back in effect. Yes, you get a second dose of the Biz for the week. Yes, sir. So listen, what's cracking, everybody? Just want to make sure that you guys all know what this is about. I had to make sure I had my main man backstage. We got Aqua Alex in the back. Just did a live with him. I was his first live of 2025. Maybe not first because you had some people lined up, but I did a live with him for 2025. My first live with Alex, and I said, "Yo, you can be my first live for 2025, and we'll see how it rocks out." So, if you don't know who Alex Cardinal is, Way has already put his link in right here. Definitely go check him out on YouTube. You can also catch him on Facebook. He's doing quite a few things, even more so than just fish stuff. So we're gonna see what's to him, right? We're gonna check him out on the way out. Also want to say, go Chiefs, and you guys already know what it is, right? Thank you for everybody for showing up. I think Rack City was in here first. Rack City, under budget Bunzai. I appreciate you for coming in here. Rack, if you still are here, appreciate it. Rack is longtime friend of the show, man. He was doing the fish exclusively, then he did birds. Now it looks like he's on bonsais and koi. So it seems like he's keeping everything real peaceful, like, you feel me? So he said he's been keeping koi long enough to have a Japanese garden vibe take hold of him. I am making bonsai videos now and love it. Still love you, Drew. That's what's up. All right. LC Aquatics, you already know that's our young guy in college. He's been rocking with the channel for a while now. He was one of our up and coming youngsters when we were doing our hot spots then. And he has actually went in to marine biology. So he's in his sophomore year at college for that. You know, he always pops in and bugs me all the time. So he is here. Lady Diane, great seeing you. Was cracking. Mike's Love Life Aquatics. He is in this thing. He's able to catch one just in case. Was bragging. Geek Boy is up in this thing. Garcia Aquatics is up in here. Member of the show. Truly Schooly is this mug. Is cracking. Linda Work. What's cracking? How you doing? And somebody let the funk in real quick. I get how somebody can be late on somebody's timeline, but how you going to be late to your own timeline that you came up with? Shut up, Aquafunk. Don't start. GNC was cracking. Jeff Kane was cracking. Local Austin is in this thing, was cracking. Hey, look, we got the whole gang here, man. I appreciate you all. We about to jump right into this thing. Whatever, just in case, about to give me a mess, man. Let's first of all get here, and let's get my background music going. And it's always feed the ducks. There we go. We're gonna introduce Aqua Alex up into the chat. Let's go. What's cracking?
Hey everyone, I'm so glad to be here. Thank you for having me tonight. I can't wait to have some fun.
Oh yeah, and fun you will have, man. We're gonna get this thing cracking for real all the way through. But let's go through Alex, Aqua Alex, man. So tell the people where you're from.
So I'm originally from Springfield, Massachusetts. I've been there for a majority of my life. And then in 2019, I moved here to South Florida, and I'm living in Boynton Beach, Florida now. In 2002, I lived in Tampa for a couple of years, but majority of my life I've been living in Mass, and now I'm living in Florida. And I have to say I like Florida a lot better than Massachusetts.
Okay. What's the differences between Florida and Massachusetts there?
Florida, nice weather year-round, and there's a lot more fish stores in Florida. Massachusetts, you have to deal with the snow and a lot of crazy people and a lot of bad weather in Massachusetts, and you lose power and stuff.
I heard it was crazy people in Florida too.
Yeah, there's some crazy people up here too.
That's what's
Mostly
So
crackheads.
you said what?
Mostly crackheads and meth heads.
Yeah, for sure. So, real quick, do you have another uh, opening? Because I'm getting echo.
Oh, it might be my the way I have my tablet. Is it better now?
Hello? I still hear it. You don't have another tab, a YouTube tab open, do you?
No.
Okay.
Is it gone now?
Hello? I still hear it.
That's odd.
Let's see. I thought we were doing good backstage. Hmm. You guys hear it? Chat. Whatever, Mike. Hello. Okay. Hello. Okay, so if I mute your mic, Alex, I don't hear it, and then I unmute your mic, and I hear it. Do you have like a volume or something extra on?
I don't know. I wonder if there's a way I can fix it.
What's cracking, PB?
Do you still hear it?
Yeah.
That's
Hold on. Let me try. One more time.
Okay.
Echo cancellation. Let's see. Let me try it again. Mute the mic. Hello. Any echo? No echo. All right. Stay unmuted real quick. Can you all hear an echo now? It's all good right now. All right, so there's no echo right now from just in case. So I'll tell you what. I guess when I ask you the questions, I'll mute, and then when you answer, I'll unmute and see if we can do it like that. All right. So we already heard where you're from. All right, Massachusetts to Florida. You said it's plenty of fish in Florida. So what is your fish of choice? What have you been keeping?
My fish of choice is primarily squids and monster predatory fish. I like the Central and South American squids, but I also like some of the predatory haps like the Malawi eye biters.
Okay. Not sure what happened now. Let me see. What happened? All right. Try saying that again for us again. Oh.
Okay, it's good now?
All right.
So I mostly keep predatory fish like cichlids, specifically the South and Central American cichlids. My favorite are the Parachromis, such as the Dobai and the Jaguar. But I'm also going to be keeping African cichlids in the future, like haps, like the Malawi eye biter and the Fuscos.
All right, those are some pretty big fish. Now, What size tanks are we talking about getting in there right now for those type of fish and these tanks? Do you have them already? Are you planning on having them? And if you don't have them already, what do you have right now?
Well, right now I only have a 180-gallon aquarium that has my male and female dovite and my jaguar cichlids, along with some silver dollars and a couple other fish. But later on this year, I'll be getting a couple more aquariums, another 6 foot aquarium, and then a 75-gallon. The 75 gallon is going to be a peacock tank, and I'm not sure what the other tank is going to be yet.
Nice. GNC says African cichlids are my jam. I started with African cichlids as well. I did a lot of peacocks, but it looks like you're going into those big boys. You are going to probably be wanting to check out some of my chat channel people. I know Tabarak Aquatics has huge tanks with some huge fish in them, but you're talking peacock bass, and you already have dovie and jaguars, so you're going to get some aggressive species where you're probably only going to be end up having to keep just those, like the male female, and then have them spawn. Are you planning on breeding these puppies, or are these just for show, or how you plan on doing that?
Primarily just for show. I'm not really into breeding fish that much because it's a lot of work to breed fish and a lot of time goes into it. So probably just for show, I'll probably grow both the female and male out, and then I'll choose the best looking of each.
Very nice, very nice. I like that. That'll work. How long have you been interested in fish, or how long have you been keeping fish?
I probably would say that I've been into fish since I was born because my dad was keeping fish before I was born. But I got my first aquarium at 12 and I'm now 31. So give or take about 20 years or so, I've been into fish and have my own tank ever since then.
Interesting. Very nice. All right. So Ben, all right. And from what would be like your extreme dream tank, size, proportions, stock, and as far as that goes, what would be like if you had it and you could get it and buy it the way that you want it? Let us know what would that look like?
Ooh, that's a tough question. I think it would be a 5,000-gallon freshwater tank, and it would have freshwater stingrays at the bottom. I've always loved the freshwater stingrays, especially the Matoros and the mini Matoros, the marble Matoros, and the Lapaldi stingrays. Then I would have some red hook silver dollars and some black bar silver dollars as the ditherfish. And then I have a black arowana. The black arowanas are very related to the silvers, but they stay a little bit smaller and thinner, and they're kind of more rare than your silver arowana. And then I would also have, let's see, some Endla cherry bikers from Africa, maybe some Oscars, and an African lungfish.
Putting in all your favorites right there. All right, just a whole kit and caboodle in there in the tank there. Budget Bonsai Rack says, how long has Alex been on YouTube?
That's a great question. I've been on YouTube since 2014, so this year will mark 11 years.
Nice. I just hit 6 years this January. Yeah. How long have you been on Facebook?
Since 2009. Facebook I've been on since 2009, but unfortunately in 2022 I got hacked and I had to create a whole new account.
Yeah, that happens. What are some other things that you like to do and let the people know besides your fish hobby? You do some other different things. Let the people know.
Yes, that's true. One of the other things that I do, I haven't done in a while, is go bowling. I'll be going back bowling this summer, hopefully. I also like to cook and bake. I also like to go for walks. Besides, besides my fish, I have a beagle. She's my baby that I take care of. I like to watch football and baseball. I'm a Yankees and Buccaneers fan, and I also like to watch the WWE.
I know. I love bowling for real. I know that Garcia goes bowling once a week, every week. It's a good hobby to have. Your interviews. Let's talk a little bit about that for those of you guys who haven't seen him. If you go on Facebook, he has lined up his interviews. He'll have them recorded, and then he'll start pumping them out. Uh, is there a specific genre of people that you interview, or you just go for what you know, whoever you meet, or do you go seek out people? Like, what's the deal? Because I've seen you interview like a rapper, then you interview me on the fish thing, and then I haven't gone through your list, but where do you get where do these people come from?
Pretty much, I'm open to interview anyone and everyone. I actually have a social media manager that actually reaches out to people first, so she actually contacts them and asks them if they'd be interested in working with a YouTuber. And then once I get their permission, I contact them and we go from there. Most of the time, everyone says yes. There's been a couple of times that I got a no, but then I've had a few people say, "Oh, come on your show for money," but I usually turn them down because I don't get money to host, so I'm not going to pay you to come on
It's for real.
unless they're
My bad. What you say?
unless they're a celebrity. Maybe then, maybe, but not for a regular schmo.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh man. um, the tank that you have right now, the 180. Um, what substrate do you have? If you have plants at all in there, how about how many fish and what species do you have in that tank currently right now?
That's a good question. At the moment, I don't have any substrate actually. I just removed the gravel I had in there. Right now it's bare bottom, but it's not going to stay bare bottom. I'm thinking about getting some black sand to bring out the coloration of my jaguar and the doveye. As far as fish species go, I have my male and female doveye. I have two jaguars. Both of them are males, but my friend is coming over in a couple of weeks to get the bigger one. I have a Carpentis cichlid, an orange pike, and I have a group of silver dollars. I have two red hooks, and I have a yellowfin red hook and some spotted silver dollars.
Okay. Let's see. I got a few red silver dollars. They're always hungry, always, and they're super jittery. They've actually kind of calmed down since you've had them, but I've got them in there with a Jack Dempsey and a Bisher. I had them in there with a Starry Night, but he was getting beat up by a what the hell's that fish? He was getting beat up. His scales are still gone. I've been trying to see if they're going to grow back. It looks like they're growing back a little bit better now. I have him in a 60-gallon by himself with a couple of guppies. The fish that was beating him up, I took him out as well, and he ended up dying. I didn't know what was wrong with him. He ended up having cloudy eye. He was on his road to recovery. Then I come back in here and he's belly up. So I actually am happy that my Starry Night survived because I've had him longer and he is a better fish than that. What the hell is that fish, y'all? Y'all remember the fish? The fish that the Starry Night was bullying at first. Then yeah, I was talking about how I was trying to fight the fish, and that wasn't even true. I was just kind of happy that he was keeping it at bay because it was trying to kind of buck up to him. So I don't know if Starry Night got sick or whatever the case may be, but anyway, he started bucking back up at him. Now I went to chocolate cichlid. Chocolate cichlid's in here with the compressiceps and the frontosa, calvis, tetra, and that's a female peacock. I don't. Yeah. It was a common fish, y'all. Somebody gave it to me. Not a bluegill. What the heck was that fish, y'all? I can't remember. I have to look back and yeah, that's what had happened. It wasn't a perch. It wasn't a perch. It wasn't a bluegill or a perch. It was a. I had the container it came in. I forgot what it was. I don't know. Hey, if you guys have any questions for Alex Cardinale, now is your time to go ahead and put them in, and we'll ask him a few questions before we get him started into his hot spot live. Is there anybody else that I'm sorry. Is there anybody else that that you trade fish with, purchase fish from, any places that you can recommend? Anybody that is just as avid as you that is close by that you visit, that you kind of like, hey, I got a fish here. Let's let's swap out or anything like that.
Yes, there's a couple of places that I actually do trade fish with quite often. The first is Mark Sark. Although the person that I traded fish with there is no longer working there, so I don't know if the trade-ins are still as good as they once were. But he actually did trade-ins very well. He would give you close to what you would sell them for on Facebook and Craigslist. One time I brought in a silver arowana and a couple other things, and I was given like $225 store credit. And then there's another place called Aquatic and Exotic in Stuart, Florida. They're another fish store. They do trade in sometimes as well. Those are primarily my local people. I did have somebody else, but he moved to another state. As far as exotic rare species, I'm actually a brand ambassador for an online fish store known as Oasis Aquatics, and I'll be working with them in 2025. I'll be attending some events like Aquashella in New Jersey in September. I'll be there representing Oasis Aquatics, so that's going to be awesome. You can check them out at oasisaquaticsonline.com. He's only online now. He used to have a retail location, but he went back to online only just because he has a busy lifestyle.
Super cool. Super cool. Okay, so you guys got some tidbits. So for you Floridians out there, that's Aquafunk. Berto is out in Florida. Now GNC is not. I think GNC is Texas. Some of the places that he named, you guys are close by or know anything about him. He's a brand ambassador for Oasis Aquatics. And he also will be at the New Jersey Aquashella. For those of you guys who didn't know, that Aquashella has stopped with Chicago and is no longer doing Daytona Beach. They will be Dallas, Jersey, and LA is what I heard. LA is what I heard. Killer Cali for sure. So you got a couple of questions here, Alex, and by the look at my time, it's like you got about 5 minutes before we jump you in your spot. So let's get to them real quick. Garcia Aquatics asks, what is your bowling average?
I would say it was around 115 last summer, so 115. But hopefully, when I come back this summer, it'll be a lot better.
Yeah, I think I was in the twos. Last time I did. That's what's up. What is the type of content you spend the most time viewing on YouTube? Great question.
I would say probably fish keeping. Most of my time, I watch a lot of fish videos, and then wrestling would be the second one.
Okay. Do you do any collecting? Do you do any collecting? Oh, shoot. Sorry.
Collecting, not really. I haven't really in recent years, but I used to collect sports cards, but I stopped doing that after a while.
Okay. Ain't no ding dong, full bride. Full Meridian. Oh, ain't no ding dong, Meridian. Yes, you are. You've been in there long enough. New Jersey Aqua Alex is crazy. No Florida. And I ain't no ding dong, Meridian. Meridian by way of New York. Johnny Mac asks, do you guys know about aquaponics?
Is that the where you grow plants in fish water?
Sounds like a great guess.
I think you do that with tilapia and coffee and stuff.
It's like hydroponics, right?
Yes, I've heard of it. I haven't done it.
Yeah, I'm not. But Johnny Mac says yes. I'm not. I don't do it either. So I'm not that big on it myself. Favorite wrestler, dead or alive?
Undertaker. He's alive, but he's a dead man, but he's alive. And my current favorite is Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes. Nice. I'm a big Rock fan. For the longest. But I'm old too, so like Junkyard Dog, I was back when then, Andre the Giant and all of that.
The Rock is pretty cool. I like The Rock, except when he's the egomaniac.
All right.
Like last year, he tried to make it all about himself.
For sure. Johnny Mac says I'm interested, and I was looking for a biologist to pick their brain. I'll tell you what. I'm just a bio teacher. We don't really get into all of that. But I'm sure we have some Way, GC, Funk. You guys come across any YouTubers that can actually talk about aquaponics or anything to that fact for Johnny Mac? Honestly, Johnny Mac, we all work together here. So if anybody's kind of crossed over and found some people, we can actually get some channel names to you. So stick with us for a hot second. We'll see what we could come up with. GNC liked the Ultimate Warrior, Mankind McFoley for Way. I'm glad Aquashella ain't in Florida no more. Now I don't got to come up with no BS lies of why I can't go. J and N Aquatic says, "What's up, y'all?" And looking at the time, it's about that time, y'all. So let's go ahead and let's do what we came for, man. We're about to go ahead and throw Aqua Alex right in the hot spot where the spot is hot. And before we do that, I have to give a little disclaimer. Let's see what we got. You ready for this, Alex?
Yes, sir. I'm ready. I can't wait.
Okay.
The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast as well as its hosts are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interest at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
We are bike. Listen. the Biz and Aqua Alex. We're gonna get into this hot spot. You already know what it is. All right, I'm about to go ahead and get it started, but we got to drop it first.
Yoga fire, yoga flame, yoga fire, yoga flame, yoga fire, yoga flame, yoga fire, yoga fire, yoga flame, yoga fire, yoga flame, yoga fire, yoga flame, yoga fire, yoga flame, yoga fire, yoga flame.
Welcome to Fishy Biz Aquatics, the hot spot.
Yes, y'all. We are here in the hot spot, and we have Aqua Alex, aka Alex Cardinale, and he is going to be answering some of the tougher questions, not just about fish and fish tanks and all of that, but we're about to ask Aqua Alex some things that regular people want to know about a regular person. You feel me? So let's get started. I got them all jumbled up in here. There is no tears anymore. I just come right at you. You just let me know what it is, and let's say answer that. Let's go with the first one real quick. Something real easy. Something real easy. Burger or pizza?
Pizza.
Pizza or taco?
Pizza.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee. Cakes
or pies?
Ooh, that's a tough question. I like them both, but I'd probably say cake. I like red velvet cake.
Okay. Comedy or action?
Comedy.
Comedy or drama?
Comedy.
Comedy or horror?
Horror.
Indoors or outdoors?
Outdoors, definitely.
Witches or wizards?
Wizards.
Goons or goblins?
Goblins.
Crush or cube?
Cube.
Rough or smooth?
Smooth.
Public or private?
Public.
Fire or ice?
Fire.
Blonde or brunette?
I say blonde.
Blonde or redhead?
Blonde.
Straight or curly?
Straight.
New York or Cali?
Thoughts and prayers to Cali, but New York.
Summer or winter?
Definitely summer.
Sweet or savory?
Definitely sweet.
Baths or showers?
Showers.
Bar soap or liquid?
Bar.
Irish Spring or Ivory?
Irish Spring.
Irish Spring or Dove?
Dove.
Aim or Colgate?
Aim.
Aim or Crest?
Crest is a great brand, so I'll go with Crest.
Car or truck?
Truck.
Truck or SUV?
Truck.
Train or plane?
I would say airplane. Airplane's a lot faster.
Okay. Top of the covers or under the covers?
Under the covers.
Ceiling fan or air condition?
Air conditioning.
Bald or fuzzy?
Bald.
Morning or night?
Night.
Kinky or traditional?
Definitely kinky.
Whips or chains?
Whips.
Oh my God. Bikinis or thongs?
Oh, that's a good one. I'd say songs.
Thongs or boy shorts? Good answer. Good answer.
Oh, songs.
New Orleans or Vegas?
Ooh. New Orleans.
Favorite seafood?
Calamari.
Favorite pizza topping?
Pepperoni.
Favorite vacation spot?
Hawaii.
Favorite department store?
Target.
Boobs or butt?
Boobs.
Favorite tattoo?
I don't have any currently, but I like the arowana tattoos that people have.
Speaking of arowana,
what do you feed the largest freshwater fish in the world?
Perfect.
Arowanas. What will they eat next?
wild, right?
That's cool. I like that.
You said what? Oh, sorry. Say it again.
That's cool. I like that.
Okay. Hot or cold?
Cold.
Okay. Favorite ocean creature?
Moray eel.
Favorite shoe ever?
Sandals.
Favorite accent?
Italian.
Now you must use that accent for the remainder of these questions. Favorite carnival ride?
Roller coasters.
Favorite cereal?
Fruity Pebbles.
You like Fruity Pebbles for real, man? Like, don't they? It's like 1,000 little pieces of flakes in the bowl, and don't think it's super soggy, like super fast?
That's actually a good question. I actually don't use milk when I eat cereal. I eat it by itself.
Do you put it in a bowl?
Yeah, I put it in a bowl. I don't like soggy cereal, so I eat it plain.
Do you use a spoon?
Yes.
So you get the cereal, you get the bowl, you get the spoon. You don't get the milk.
No, not for Fruity Pebbles because they'll get too soggy.
Yeah, they get soggy super fast. Gotcha. Okay. Your favorite accent is Italian, correct?
Yes, sir.
So are you going to use the Italian accent the rest of these questions?
I can try if you want. I can't promise it'll be good.
It's not supposed to be good. It's the rules. You ready? Favorite Halloween costume in your Italian accent?
Mask.
What?
A mask.
Favorite pasta dish?
Manicotti.
Second favorite pasta dish?
Chicken parmesan.
Okay. Favorite soprano?
I don't know. I haven't watched The Sopranos.
Oh.
I'm not really a good Italian.
Just like the accent, huh? Favorite place for piercing?
Ears.
Where else can you think of a favorite piercing?
I guess the genitals.
Whose genitals, yours or hers?
Definitely not mine.
Favorite day of the week?
Saturday.
Favorite big cat?
Jaguar.
Favorite pet dog?
Beagle.
I too had a beagle. Favorite department store?
Kohl's.
Favorite fictional place?
Disney.
Juice or water?
Juice.
Edible draws or ball and gag?
Edible draws.
You gonna bite those things off immediately or take your time?
Take your time.
Nice and slow or fast and hard?
Nice and slow.
Oh, reality or sitcom?
I like reality.
Question. Elon Musk is coming out with the robots. I believe in China they have the ladybots. If you were to purchase a ladybot, what would she be used for?
House chores.
And
taking care of my bills and doing all my work so I can relax.
And
To keep me happy.
how?
At night in bed.
Oh man. Alex, you the man, dude. This is great. All right, couple more and then we're almost out of here. All right. If fish could talk, what would be the rudest?
If fish could talk, what would be their greetings?
What would be the rudest?
Probably the pleco.
Pleco would be the rudest fish. What are some things that the pleco would say that would make him so rude?
Can I blow you? I saw that joke.
You say it again?
I saw that joke on Facebook today when someone posted a picture of the pleco.
Oh my God.
It's funny you mentioned that. That was the first thing I had on my mind when you asked that question.
Nice. How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant?
A whole entire world's full. A whole entire world of chickens. I don't think they can get the job done.
Would you rather fight a chicken in your car every day or one gorilla every year?
One gorilla every year.
That gorilla's nasty work. Another quick question. How many bottles of baby oil is too much?
I don't know. Diddy would have a better answer than I would. I don't use baby oil.
What do you use?
That's a good question.
Yeah, we got some great questions. Hey, Ross got me on the phone. Hey, the questions that the people want to know. What's your weapon of choice in a zombie apocalypse?
AR-47.
Nice. If you could be in any movie and remake it with you in it, what movie would that be?
Ooh, that's a great question. Probably Terminator 2.
Who would you be?
I think I would be a villain. I like being the bad guy.
You strike me as liking to be the bad guy. Which brings us to the next question. Reality or role play?
Role play.
That's what I thought it was going to be. You know, I thought of it. Yeah. So with that being said, favorite role in the bed?
Favorite role. That's a tough one.
Set the scene.
I'm trying to think of the word.
Uh-oh.
Dominant.
Aha. All right, now I see where you're at now. I got you. Okay, so that's like leather, whips, and the whole nines, huh? You're in that.
Yes, sir.
You're a freaky young man there, Aqua Alex. No one knew this about you, and now they do. Are you unattached, or are you single out here ready to mingle?
I'm actually single, unfortunately.
Well, that's all right. That may change after this. Listen, ladies, if you're out there and you want a slightly used fish keeper that is into all of the leather whips and chains, ball gags, and edible draws, he'll eat his way right into your heart. Aqua Alex, right here, Alex Cardinelli. He's right here, and he's here for you. All right. All right, we put that out there.
Put that out there.
Oh my God. Okay. Now we're going to get into another little razzle dazzle. All right. The whole chat usually can get in on this, but it is a game I like to call I Like. And it goes a little something like this. I like my, and then the blank is for you to fill in your sex that you like. Like I like my, and then that blank would be filled in with something that we have already agreed upon. And then you have to finish the sentence. So here's the example. I like my women like I like my car. Old with a lot of mileage. I'm into that.
That's funny.
All right, Alex. So I like my blank like you like your car is what we're using right now. Chat, give me some else.
New and fast.
Well, Alex, you got to say the whole thing so we can all get it. All right. You like your, go ahead.
Okay. So I like my women like I like my cars. New and fast.
Nice. I like my women like I like my fruit. Unripe with bruises. I'm into that. How you like your fruit, Alex?
I like my fruit like I like my woman. How'd it go? I forgot. Sorry.
Your woman like your fruit.
Oh, there we go. Let's see. I like my woman like I like my fruit. Firm and plump.
Nice. Oh, wait. I like my women like I like my coffee. Wet and piping hot. I'm into that. Alex?
I like my woman like I like my coffee. Let's see. Creamy and light.
Nice. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of hands after this. You're on your way.
You guys probably think I'm a pervert.
Wait, like he likes his coffee ground up and stored in his freezer. Oh my God. Another clip for you all. Let me know what you think. All right, before I show you the abrasion on this young lady's face, what fish was that? And what did it look like to you? We'll ask her.
I would say it looked like some sort of a shark. That's what it looked like to me.
I believe it actually is a fish, but the way that the jaws protruded out did look very shark-like, almost like that goblin shark that you see, and you know how most sharks have that unhinged jaw. But I believe that Rack and Ross B is correct. I do believe that was a sturgeon.
Yeah, it does. It does have a sturgeon resemblance.
Absolutely. All right. Hold on. Ross is answering how he likes his women like he likes his coffee, black and bitter. There's plenty of those. A sturgeon kiss hits different. Definitely sturgeon. Of course, Aquafunk doesn't know how to spell, but he, in his own way, sturgeon. Common pleco. Probably because of the sucking from what Aqua Alex had said. I came for the caviar, stayed for the revenge. Like that. I like that. All right. I got another one in case you didn't do this, Alex. I want you to think about it. Are you into comics at all?
Comics, yes, like Marvel.
Okay. I got a good one for you.
Favorite Marvel Comics hero? Mine is Superman. Remember the motto? With great power comes great responsibility.
I'm going to stop it there. I'm going to replay it. And I want you to hear exactly what the reporter said. And then I want you to come up with your own answer. This is for everybody.
Favorite Marvel Comics hero? Mine is Superman. Remember the motto? With great power comes great responsibility. Have a great night.
Who's your favorite Marvel comic book superhero? Mine is Donatello. Remember the motto? Autobots, roll out. Thank you, everybody. Have a great evening.
She completely messed up Marvel and DC, and then gave Superman a motto that Spider-Man had.
Tell that.
So if you were going to redo that to make fun of her, what would you say? Chat, what would you say?
Huh. I would probably say Spider-Man.
Can't say Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, Daredevil.
Say it again.
Daredevil.
So your favorite Marvel superhero, super comic book hero is Daredevil?
Yes.
Okay. And his motto?
Huh. I have no idea. I guess determination will get you places.
Now, whose motto is that?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I know Daredevil is the blind hero.
Exactly.
But I don't know much about other than him.
I got you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Daredevil has the power of being deaf.
Right.
Or he has the power of sight.
Right. Well, I tell you what, Alex, you've been an awesome interviewee and guest right here at Fishy Biz Aquatics. We're going to give you the round of applause and the air horn.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I had a blast tonight. This was fun.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry about the tech issues. I don't know why there was an echo.
I don't know. Way said with me. But like, if I mute you and I talk, then I don't hear it. When I unmute, I do hear it, and it very well could be me. So, but we gonna make it do what it did, and we made it did what it did. So I really appreciate you for coming through. For those of you all who have not followed Alex or did not follow Alex or will now start to follow Alex, we've got plenty of people in the chat. Please go check Alex Cardinale out. Facebook, YouTube. Go back within the this live here. Ask him some questions, send some comments through. I'll get them to him. Alex, make sure that you check back here for your live and see if there's any comments that are left for you. And definitely reach out to some other people. And this has been great.
Absolutely. I'd love to be on your show again if you ever need another guest.
Absolutely. You're always welcome if you're gonna hotspot. You're always welcome for that.
Absolutely, I would love to.
Aqua Alex rocks. Thank you guys live.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Definitely nice. That's what's up, man. I appreciate it again, Alex Chat. I appreciate you all. You already know what it is. Nothing but love once again. And Alex, any parting words?
I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I hope you had a great time. Please check out my YouTube channel, Alex Cardinelli Network, youtube.com/AC Network 2025. Thank you, Fishy Biz. I had a blast tonight. This was awesome.
Absolutely. Alex, you are a wonderful young man. For the rest of you all, you guys already know how the rest of this show go. Listen, thanks again for coming through. You already know, on a Wednesday night, which is not my normal night, but I'll see you guys again bright and late on Monday at 9 p.m. Central Time, and that's where we'll get rid of our case of the Mondays and get it back cracking again. From everybody over here to you all, man, you guys have a great and wonderful evening, and always remember that the best stuff is the wet stuff, and the wet stuff is the best stuff here at Fishy Biz Aquatics. And I'm not going to send you out without some lovely parting gifts, and it's not the way that you came in, but appreciate you, and I'll see you later. Get at me.